Welcome back to Ghost of Tabor. If you're not aware, Ghost of Tabor just released a brand new update. Now I'm not going to waste any of your time, so first things first. Our adventure backpack we know and love has been changed.
Wow, incredible!
And right off the bat you can see a few things that stick out. The first one obviously being the look, with the second one being you can store guns on it now, which is going to have a huge effect on how much loot you can take outside of a raid now. Second thing second, we got armor and backpack folding. Without saying much, now it appears you can only store one armor piece in the adventure bag. Meanwhile, with the gear tech, you can store two. What is really cool about this feature, let's pretend this is a gear tech and you just kill the dude who has the exact same backpack. Well, you can just fold it up, shove it right in there and be on your way. Now, since I don't have any friends, this one's going to be a little hard to test. But this is going to change everything when it comes to combat. We got player leaning. Before this update, if I were to peek out like this, it's essentially me just standing up straight as a toothpick. And now, with leaning, when I do this, they should see my arms, definitely my head, but way less of my torso. Along with player leaning, we got new stims. Same function as before, that being it heals you, obviously. But the main difference now is we got a cap you gotta pull off, inject anywhere in your body. Same as before, but you just gotta put in a little bit more effort. I feel like I should probably mention this as well. If you have a magazine inside your armor pouch, you're not gonna be able to fold it. You have to take it out, fold it, then insert that shit. Another huge thing that was just added is that we got much clearer scopes. Now, I didn't really have any issues with the holo scopes. You can see there's like a green tint to it now. But checking out the Smith scope, you can tell right away what a difference that looks. Here's the OKP. That actually looks really good. The EKP, I think it's called. Could be wrong. Yeah, the lines definitely look a lot more thinner. The RMR sight. That is incredible. The Mini EO Tech. Dude, that is insane. Without going over them all, from the moment I put that sight on the gun, I could tell it just looked completely different. Another thing I want to mention, I actually don't think you can hide key cards in backpacks anymore. They now have like a little hitbox type thing. So doing the no key card is a lot harder than it was before, but you can still kind of do it. For the most part, when you pick up a backpack, I think what you see is pretty much what you get, which is actually pretty good. It also looks like you can no longer close the backpacks. I think you could just, unless there's like a button that I'm missing, but I think they removed it. Now, Combat Waffle Studios is also working on a few other games. One of the big games being Grim. So if you purchase that, you'll get a limited edition skin just for owning that game. On the same topic as skins, if you leave a review on the Meta website, you'll actually get a skin just for doing that. I don't think it's released yet, but I think you're supposed to get it in like within a week or something. Now for the next things on the list, I have not found. I don't know where they are. By the time this video goes out, you'll probably found them. We've got two new streamer items in the game. One being for Metasukia and the other being TDVR. If you guys don't know who they are, I definitely recommend checking them out. Super cool guys, and I think they're also doing this full time, so any support is like really good. A few other things I wanted to mention. Now, we all know that we got a sling backpack in the game. The Timmies, they go crazy over it.
Yes, sir.
Long story short, the sling backpack is the exact same. But just like I showed you earlier, we got that new hitbox. The moment the update came out, I wanted to try to fit as many armors as possible into the Ragnar backpack. And even though I don't have enough armor to fill this backpack, you can tell right away how much you can fit in here. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but I'm in a training raid right now and you can see them running like really friggin' fast. Moving forward, this is actually the speed that I believe you'll be running in your bunker. But I don't think it's going to be like this when you're actually in the raid, so that's good. Now, I want to let you guys know this because I feel like it's going to happen so much more than I believe. If you got a backpack and a folded armor, you put it in the backpack like that. I don't have a grenade on me, but if you also have a grenade, I believe it'll start making the backpack do a bunch of like... literally does that. So it might be a good idea to just lay off the nades for a little bit. On one of the recent AMAs, they mentioned weapons won't be the only thing that you can holster on side of a bag. Oh, that is that's something you gotta be careful too, I guess. But in the future, we're also going to be able to take our helmets and attach that on the side as well. With this update, we got bug fixes and a bunch of known issues that they've released to us. If you like this game enough, I recommend scrolling to the comments and checking out everything that came out with this patch. But with all that being said, I just want to say thank you guys for all the support on the channel. We just reached like 60,000 subscribers not too long ago, and to me that's just... it is absolutely unbelievable. The younger version of myself would be literally... I'd be tweaking. I would be tweaking. So yeah, thank you guys so much for all the support. Huge shout out to Meta and TDVR for the stream items. If you guys don't know who they are, please go check them out. Anyways, my name is ProxyBoom. Now with this update being out, I got some raids to jump into. I'll see you guys on Island.